but for some reason it seems to reset my microphone volume.
Okay, so just as a reminder on the setup, the qualifying should be 3 laps. The number 1 qualifier will be taken out and put directly into the main. So you get to rest a little while.
Does anyone hear my
For the heats,
undrafted
there's
lap
4
time
laps.
question?
It should just about split us up, odds and evens. And the winner of those 2 will be taken out into the main. The consolation race will be everybody but those 3 to final set the grid. And then those top 3 are also going to get reversed.
The consolation's not going to happen, correct?
It is gonna happen.
So by taking out, we should take out the top 3, correct?
Yeah, apparently they were able to, they made some changes
So
to their...
the top 3 are going to start in that?
No, they're going to start front. Just the top qualifier will start 3rd, and then the 2 heats.
All that sounded really
first and
confusing.
second.
What was going on?
Practices.
That'll be fine.
Just drive.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to qualify.
Yeah, just qualify heat.
If you can't do the heat race, it will not show you the green button, so you can't accidentally go up.
Basically, aim to win the 2nd heat.
Yeah, then you're on pole.
Win.
No.
Nothing I have to concern myself with.
Don't win the first one.
You have to qualify 3rd or 5th to get in. No, 2nd. No, yeah, 3rd or 5th to get into the... Yeah, if you qualify 2nd, you get in heat 1, but you want to be in heat 2, so you have to have an odd position. And then get pole in heat 2.
I think I'm starting to regret fixing my Discord.
Well, I'm going for first anyway.
Hey, you managed to get pole in the test session.
I'm aiming right for...
Just getting a little bit too much chatter there. Green flag, green flag. Also bad run.
One green 64 tires not fully warm yet.
Yeah. Alright, I have 2 chat readers now. I'm just in case the other one isn't reading long chat. Yeah, I think 3 laps will probably get it all warmed up. Too early entry there. It wasn't too slow, so I guess it's alright. Wasn't too bad a lap, I guess. Probably the aliens hasn't started the lap yet. There we go. Still on 3rd though. Not too bad.
John Brown 64. Good lap in my book.
Yeah, there is.
Green
It's a little bit of mistake, but
in my book.
yeah, that wasn't too bad a lap, but isn't too good a lap neither. I mean, I can still go quicker, which I think I will this lap. Got a purple sector on sector 3. I didn't do any practice race though. Probably when it comes to racing, I'm gonna struggle a little bit. It's a slightly quicker lap. My sector 5 was a little bit slow. I just can't. I can't get that turn right every time. I'm just. Didn't downshifting to third there. Well, it kind of saved it though. Another purple sector. Ah! That was a bad run. Got too much turbo on the Octree there. Alright, I just forgot to brake. Alright, it wasn't too good a lap anyway. Just gonna finish the lap, so we can accelerate the qualify session a bit.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time
I
gained.
mean, 8th place is not too bad.
John Grim 64. Don't let me distract you.
Nah, you're not distracting me. I'll
Green 64. Don't let me distract
I was just too focused on thinking about how I should get the next turn right. And then while I was thinking, I just missed the break point.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright. I mean, 212 isn't too bad. Still in 8th place. I even have Sergio and JP2 behind me. I'm happy. Got Erwin Rothkrans. Yeah, that's some really quick guys. Wyatt Gooden. That's an unfamiliar name. Alright, I'm 4th in Heat 1 apparently. About to go racing now. Alright, good luck everyone.
John Grim 64. You're with the quick guys.
Yeah.
John Grim 64. You're with the quick guys.
Yes, sir. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
But this track really has a lot of long straightaways, so and quick turns, so car's gonna handle really different in draft, I assume. I didn't practice any racing. I have Niels Sinkowski ahead of me. He was in Max Bands with me yesterday.
Shooking R. Good luck.
Yep, thanks. And thanks for the follow. Shame that you can't make it to the race today.
Shooking R. Good luck.
Yeah, hopefully see you in season 3.
Green, green, green. 5 to go at the line.
Wasn't too bad a launch.
Got one on your right.
Now clear Felix slope.
Stay left. Clear on the right.
Niels have a little bit slide on exit. Probably should go for lower. I think they just wrecked behind me. Should have gone for lower gear for those turns on the first couple laps. I'm gonna lift a little bit here. It's not a straight part. If I lose too much front downforce, I think I won't be able to turn in. I think this car still has some downforce in it. It's too nervous. It's a little bit too slow in the turn. Barely catch the draft now. So I don't have to worry about behind though. Three seconds away. There was a big checkup there. A bit too hot into the turn there. There might just be another wreck behind me. 13th place car is up to I think 7th now. Getting put away by the leaders. This is another weird turn. On this track, lots of time you have to miss the first apex to get the second apex and the good exit. It's like how I figured out how it is. Physics seems to be a little bit slow on the first sector. I'm still a little bit too nervous. When I get too nervous, just kind of start making mistakes because like my hands shake a lot. They're going too wide in front of me, slowing each other down, which is a good thing for me. You gotta keep up with them. Alright, there's a three-way battle for the lead. I probably have the best spectator seat on the grid. I'm barely catching them though. But for sure they're gonna be slower on the turns. So 2:11.9. Felix going for a sneaky move there. And it worked. What for that turn I just passed, once you have a car in front of you, it's really hard to spot the braking reference point. Barely keeping up with the leaders. Shouldn't have downshifted there. Fifth gear carries more energy. No! Yes! Carry a little bit too much speed on the apex. That's the thing about this car. Niels again going for a move.
Shaking arm. Nice save, winky face. Shaking arm. Nice save.
Sikorsky just took back the place he lost from Simoes on turn 1 there.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
Alright, so I want to go for the heat race. I think if they don't make any stupid moves, I'm gonna just be 4th.
John Grimm 64. Great view from here.
Yep.
John Grimm 64. Great view from here.
Have the best spectator seat on the grid. Man, this is good. And I mean, my nervousness kind of goes away as the race progresses. It's a good thing that the heat race is gonna wear it off a little bit.
John Room 64. I normally will not see Ben for more than 2 laps.
Alright, they're on the move again. Whoops, a little bit too loose. I'm braking there, I braked too late. Top 4 is just gonna stay the same. It's pretty hard to go for a move here. Wasn't too bad.
There's the checker flag.
Got a 2:11 lap with draft. Happy.
Great job, driver.
This turn is just really hard to find the braking reference point if you have a car right in front of you. I think I need to kind of like find a alternate reference for it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna brake too early, like be inconsistent, or like pound someone. Alright, gonna watch the Heat 2 now. Gonna go for a shortcut here.
John Room 64. Are you on trip please for single screen?
I'm on single screen. It's 27-inch. Slightly curved. That's a pretty close race for the lead there. Alright. Let's see what happened on the first lap before the second race start. Let's watch it from Alex Albert. It's just he and that's Rothgrens going too wide here. That's why everyone got slowed down. So I see there wasn't any wrecking, I guess, until that point. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tricky to calculate the
green flag, green flag.
So the most exciting and the TV1.
Yeah, you've got to watch that wheel spin, I think.
That's a huge gaggle. That's still David Gaspers in the lead. I think that's a new paint scheme. That's one of the Haycoxes out, and he hit the tire barrier. That's not good for him. And JP2 goes around.
Alex, your connection is not great.
And that's the 56 getting a tap from JP2. So that's some damage. Who is 981? That's Emil Orza. I don't know. I don't usually see him in a Fox speed thing, or he's racing another number. I don't remember. Pretty close fight here, and that's Orza give a bump to the 88. That's our commentator Ryan G. Walker. So shame about him, and there's a car going wide on the exit of Auckland.
What happened was that somehow when changing my settings, I had done a click on sequential, and so my juice didn't work.
Yep, it's a mostly single file now, and that's the camera currently. It's a lot of smoke. I think they're just locking their tires, and that's it's a number 6, Bob Kern. Oh no, he locked the brakes there, and he just punted a white-red car. I don't know if that's Chris Murakami. Jerry isn't too happy about that. I'm not sure which car is that. And that's forget his name, Michael Bradshaw. He's in the past, and I think one of the leaders just spawned. I think it might be Sarjo and Zorich. It's a purple green 82 car and the Fox B51. Now we are putting the camera back on the mid-pack. That's what's that? Just lock the brakes and onto the grass. See, Zorich was in third, and I think he's now down to the mid-pack. Yeah, I think Emil Orza is usually the 99, but probably that number was taken. He's the 981 today. That's which one is the green Haycox? Let's see. It's Ian. So Ian is the green Haycox, and Q is the blue Haycox. I'll just remember them by this now. That works. Who is the 99 this race? Let's see. I think Emil Orza is usually the 99, but today the 99 is Tom Gradwell. Tom Gradwell is usually number 12, I think. I don't really remember. They are going too wide into this tricky turn. Zorich has some rear aero damage, while Sardo has some front damage. They traded some paints there, and that's Ian Haycox getting a position behind. And they're going 3 wide on the front straight. It's JP2, Greg Stefani, and the 250 of Alex Simonich, I think. JP2 getting some more tap there. They're trading paints. Move down inside for Simonich. I think this might not be for the lead. This is for 3rd place. That's Gaspers and Staney already far ahead of the group. And that's now Simonich in 3rd, Perry in 4th, Simon Meyer in 5th, and Greg Stefani in 6th. It's a long train of cars behind them. We have Orza in 8th, and let's see who's in 7th. Not too familiar with this paint. It's Francisco Bernardo, 058. Alright. It's Harry and Simonich have lots of bodywork damage. That's gonna cost their mechanic quite a lot, and that's the 36 car having a little bit of trouble in the off-tree bend. 36 of Rick Hansen. That's another unfamiliar name, and there's Stefani drafting with Maya. That's Maya going for inside move on Perry, and Bernardo is on the inside of Stefani. But it's a switchback turn, and now Perry and Stefani is on the inside. But Perry does lose the position, while Francesco Bernardo and Orza get through Stefani on this complex, and that's JP2 around again. The Orza and Bernardo on the grass, which is gonna cost them a little bit of time. Looks like JP2 isn't on his prime today. And that's the 22 car around on the last turn. So Gradwell, Ian Haycox, and Daniel Savro. They are going 3 wide, and Haycox on the pit road, and Gradwell in the middle, and Savro on the outside. Looks like Savro is gonna try to do it on the outside. They are still side by side, and that's Gradwell lock his wheel on the apron. They're still going 2 wide behind, and now the camera is on the battle for. I don't know, this is 7th again. So we are currently now the camera is now on Jerry McAreevy. He is also a fellow Twitch streamer. He is, his Twitch ID is Baron von Hockey something. That's Zorich going for a move with this red-white car. I still haven't figured out who that is. That's the 13 of Paul Garden, and that's a bump from Bob Kearns and the yellow car around. I think it might be Samuel Dick. They're into the off tree bend again. Oh, that's also a little bit wide on exit. So does McAreevy. Another train here. That's Daniel Sadro goes for a move for against Ian Haycox, but he has no one drafting with him. While Ian Haycox has some damage, but he has Bob Kern drafting with him, and looks like Sadro is clear of both of them. And now Haycox is going to follow Sadro. Sadro going for a block on Kern, and Kern and the Haycox are 2 wide. No.
Sorry, damn.
Those Haycox and Kern both lock up their brakes, and the Haycox just bumped Sadro onto the grass. It's a tough day for Daniel Sadro in the heat race today.
I think that's a bit chaos, like. Just oily tape.
Jerry is always the most talky one in the race. And I think that's it.
Maybe just bug issue.
That's
That was fun.
David Gaspers is your winner of Heat 2, which he's usually the pole sitter, but I think that's Wyatt Gooden took his job today, and Jason Stanley in 2nd, Alex Simonich, his Winnable Racing teammate, I think, on 3rd, and Samuel Meyer up 8 positions on the 4th. Greg Stefani finished 5th, Hansen in 6th, Bernardo in 7th, Shuan in 8th, Orza on 9th, and JP2 rounds of top 10. Hard Charger McAreevy up, that's 13 positions into 11th.
Yeah, I just felt
Zorich,
beside Jerry, so I didn't know where you were.
Zorich down at 9 positions in 12th, Gordon in 13th, our commentator in 14th, and Curry in 15th, that's Kenneth Busley in 16th, and Gradwell in 17th, Satchel, tough day for him, in 18th, and Elson 19th. The Green Haycox is in 20th, Samuel Dick 21, Kevin Boswell 22, Adam Bradshaw, I think he pitted on the first lap, and he will be in 23rd, and that's Aaron Vogel running up Heat 2. So Wayne Palmer was disconnected from session and he did not grid. We're now into the consolation phase.
I have to say I'm not a fan of these sheep races. I don't know if you've noticed.
So Simonich
I'm all for trying new things. Good luck.
Hold on, so I actually have to do constellation, do
Good
I?
luck, everybody. Have fun. Make sure your relatives are on. Watch your rejoining.
I'm on 5th.
And remember, this is going to stack up pretty bad in turn 1 and over there in the 3, 4, 5 complex. So be ready to do some early braking. But have fun.
So it's the winner of each heat advancing to
You're getting it.
final. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Still 4 lapper.
Right away.
I'm gonna go for a little bit less throttle input this time.
Careful.
Green, green, green. 5 laps to go.
That's a bad start. I think I might be on the throttle too early. Bad start from Sinkowski as well. I'm just gonna stay on the inside line for now.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh shit. Oh no. It's not good.
Car on your left. 3 wide, you're on the right. You got 1 on your left. You're 2 wide there. Car on your left. You're 2 wide there.
Oh, that was bad.
Hold your line.
Again?
Car on your left. You're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're on the right. You got 1 on your left. Car on your left. Car on your left. You're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're on the right. You got 1 on your left. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
No, I just kind of spin the inside there.
Thank you. Keep it on the grass. Don't come on in front of traffic. What partner after this is struggling with?
My wheel is still straight. Guess I'll just keep driving then.
I feel like they're just thinking you don't pay my sub. I'm not violent, man, but I will stop slapping. So if you really run in front of me, I won't be lifting. I'll just smash you right up the Brunson.
Up.
Sorry, God.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
It's a big roof there.
Come on.
You got 1 on your left.
I'm in there like a friggin' missile.
Still there.
Sorry, guys, I don't mean.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. We got a slow car up ahead. You got 1 on your left. 3 wide, you're on the right.
No.
Go right. Clear on the left. You got 1 on your left. Clear on the left.
Don't listen to me.
Car on your left. Stay right.
I've got a damage I've called.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
Didn't even buy you dinner first.
Clear on the left. We have a car stopped on the right.
I think I was a little bit overwhelmed by the race.
You got 1 on your left. Clear on the left.
Unlucky, mate. Yeah, you too, Brett. Thanks. As lucky as don't get the song treatment for this behaviour.
Got one on your left. Alright, man, 2 to go. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
To see you on track, I have to go now.
Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.
I'm going to shut up. Good as the field go back in there, Jerry. That's a good one. Oh, Danny boy. No, but seriously. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Got a slow car on the way.
Thanks, buddy. I'll just repaying the favor.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Racing is the worst in people.
It's really seeming that way, isn't it?
Well, that's my take so far. I'm thinking I'm going to mute my mic next time.
It's getting spicy in front.
Car on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I don't know if they were going to turn right. Maybe they had them off the right.
Sorry, Alex. That's a little bit close.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
A quarter lap behind the leader now.
We have a slow car on the right. We have a car
Oh,
stopped
no.
on the right.
Please don't pass people. Slam on the brakes as soon as you pass them.
Angry people. Standing settle
Got
on
a
the
slow car on the way.
grass a little bit there.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Keep left.
Oh no.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right.
Alright, it's gonna be a long race for me. At least I'm not nervous now because I'm starting in the back. Don't have that pressure anymore. All right.
What was it?
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Ready, boy.
All right, man. Let's bring it on home and get out of here.
Erwan already had enough today. Or he's just restarting his game. Let's see how it happened. That was pretty dumb. It's a pretty bad start. I think I was on throttle a little bit too early, and yeah, I think I just carried too much into it.
Sure does. It does everywhere, basically. Five minutes, Chris. Some of the guys haven't been on track for a while, and it's also later in the day, so just a chance to check it out.
I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to be Captain Money. I know you've only got 4 laps. It's one excuse to drive, idiot.
Shut up, Captain Money.
I'm going to shut up the race performance for wheels. Please.
Big wolf. Alright, let me practice a little bit.
Okay, point taken.
Go right.
Alright guys, we got everybody back again, so just a reminder, make sure your relative's on, watch your re-entries, and first lap, give a little extra room, brake really early for 1 and the 3, 4, 5 complex. It's going to stack up really bad, so be prepared for that. And let's hold the chat down too. It can be distracting, and then some people don't know if you're talking to them or not when you say pass right, left, etc. So 50 cars, 51 cars, it ought to be a lot of fun. It's going to be busy, but enjoy it. Good luck.
Just a bit.
Good luck. Alright, just gonna do the race. Yes, this will be the race. 25-minute, 12-lap race.
I can't wait to get the season started. I think week 13 is just broke me.
We have a slow car on the right. We have a car stopped on the right.
Ouch.
on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. I forgot that I need to find an alternative brake point for that. Alright, I'm not fully warmed up yet. Guess I'll just take it. Alright, I'm gonna redo my 52. Gonna do it real quick.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have a great race. Yeah, good luck, all. And thanks, Paul, for all your help during the years that you have supported the Weekend Warriors. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers, Paul. Yeah, no problem. It's been really good fun, and good luck with the future with your new sponsorship.
Thanks, Paul.
Green, green, green.
Thought we are doing rolling start, but I guess not.
Car on your right. Stay left. Keep left. Go right. Still there? Hold the line. Go right. Clear on the right. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. You've got a slow car on the left. Keep left.
Uh-oh.
All clear, all clear. We have a car stopped on the left. You've got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Slowing down.
Car on your right.
Ouch.
Clear on the right.
My fault, sorry.
You've got a slow car on the right.
It's a huge punch to my rear, I think.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. We got a slow car up ahead. Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead.
Oh,
Go
no.
right. Car on your right.
Alright, I'm
Three
gonna
wide, you're on the left.
take a shortcut.
All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Got one on your
More
right.
trouble.
All clear, all clear.
Sorry, Daniel. I think it was Daniel on her.
Car on your left.
Looks like I did gain some positions.
Still
6 to be exact.
Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got a car stopped ahead.
Aguizano.
So I finally have a little bit of room to breathe now, and there's a car off ahead of me. Like he's clear now. Bit too quick into the turn.
Really?
We have 10 to go this time by.
Gonna track him a little bit. Too much curb there. I don't dare to go for it. Oh no. No.
Go left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright, only have one car to work around now. It's kinda a good thing.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
coming.
Car on your left. Stay right. We got a slow car up ahead.
Oh, no.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Go right.
Oh boy, that was spicy. Lot of 0Xs there. Quarter into the race. I mean 1/3.
Thank you.
We have a car stopped on the right. Go left.
Uh-oh.
Slow car ahead. We have a car stopped on the left.
Sikorsky is behind me. Interesting. Thought he started in front. Probably went off at some point. It's getting tricky. Sinkowski's car is doing one piece, but mine is not. Oh boy, that's a lot of draft. He's gonna get me on the straight line this time. Gonna let him go. There's no point really defending him.
Got one on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Halfway into the race. find a way to how to get back in front. I'll bump trap him a little bit. No! That was close.
Alright, Derek. Now you got soap turbines called them a Getty.
Five laps to go.
Sorry, Ron.
Too hot on the entry.
send you off.
No one.
You might send him.
Car stops ahead.
Oh no.
We've got a slow car on the left.
The literally just exploded there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Looks like he's just lambing by. Thank you.
Stay right. Clear on the left.
Shaking arm. Top 20.
Yeah. I feel like I still can gain some couple spots before the race end. Should have 3 laps. That's a quarter of the race. Steven Elson has enough today. More trouble ahead.
We've got a slow car on the left. We have a car stopped on the left.
I think probably like 75% of the field is now driving with a damaged car. Gonna get a little bit trapped here as well.
Got one on your right. 2 laps to go. Still there.
Oh boy.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
So Bradshaw going for a huge dive there.
收铁的 Top 20
I think my other chat reader just fell asleep.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
I can't really pass him here. Trouble in front. I literally see them here. Gonna get him this time. It's really got like tons of damage.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Still there. White flag, 1 more lap to go. All clear, all clear.
Nope, you're not gonna.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Last lap, 5 seconds. Kind of group ahead of me. We can kind of use the shed as a alternate braking reference point for that turn there. Kind of works.
Congrats, buddy. Good job.
You've got a slow car on the left.
If anybody wants to stick around, we will do demo dirt.
Slow car
Oh
ahead.
no.
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
We'll have a fun demo derby down there.
Already done it.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god.
Good job, Larry.
Wasn't too bad. I
Totally feeling I didn't brake check it too much. I really wasn't trying, but I almost blocked it going in.
Good race at second.
There's the flag, man. It's
Yeah.
over.
What happened there?
Better schedule some testing.
Set R and the
Probably
house.
locked up the brakes. Just couldn't keep a hold of it. So I sorry about that, buddy. We
Good.
been fun. That was a lot of fun.
Gasper's won it by 7 seconds.
I lost track of you, and then you just came flying in front of me. It was pretty funny.
All good.
Yeah, good racing. Thanks. That's the real.
So I'm up 23 positions, I think. Started 38th.
Hang around, guys. Let's go down to Oak Tree, alternate pit in, and we'll have a little fun demo derby.
Trading mistakes, Ron.
Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Hey, Buck, we can get more laps.
Yeah, that's
Time constraints.
the mistake in Heat 2 was pretty dumb. See how far can I get
Can't
here?
wait to see what the official series is like in the first lap.
Ouch.
From a standard start.
I felt like I was in a NASA Spec E30 race.
Well, it was in a tumble dryer.
Yeah, pretty much. Anybody have not finished yet?
Crying? Oh, there's plenty more of that to come.
Clear hot.
Woo! Gonna smash everyone. Bam! My engine is already dead. Everyone is smoking. This is good for the environment. Cars are just flying.
Who wants some?
Choking.
You want some of this? You want some of this?
No, I think my engine is dead. Can't start it.
I'll be on my wheels.
F. Ah!
Come on, let's be having you.
F.
This is just like the start of the first race. Only with less carnage.
Shooking R. Goodbye Yangtze. See you on track next week.
Yeah, shame though you didn't make it today. It was fun. See you next week.
Take care.
Shooking R. Asterisk QNZ.
Alright guys, I'm done. Again, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. A lot of fun. Be interesting to watch the replay. So take care, and we will catch you next week for Weekend Warriors Round 1.
Yeah, again, thanks for hosting. Alright.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Steve.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Steve, for all your help over the last couple of seasons. It's been great, and hopefully I'll see you around on track.
Yeah, thank you too, Paul.
Take care.
Oh no. Yeah, 38 to 15th. I'm the ultimate hot charger of the race, I guess. Alright, that's the stream today. Thanks everyone for coming out. See y'all next time. Bye.